Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
everyone, welcome back into another flight. This time we're gonna depart from Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. You have seen the video before, and that was really amazing airport from Duvitsky design. I always admire their work, and you know, even into the interior of the airport. So hope you enjoyed a short video about the airport and walking down from the car, entering the ticket counters, checking in, and then through the metal detectors or your immigrations, and then go through and wait in the lounge of gate 25. Okay, so we're gonna depart from Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport, Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha to Kilo Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, or John F. Kennedy International Airport. Okay, so it's going to be morning flight as usual. I left morning and around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, so it's still like quite dark, but not that dark. Okay, so let's go dive in. Okay, we have set up a flight here in SimBrief. As you can see, I don't want to go through the details, but here from Ronald Reagan KDCA to KJFK, this is the flight plan, the waypoints, and this is what it looks like. And then this is the generated OFP in SimRip. So we already generated the OFP ready to be uploaded into Mac2. And also we imported that one to Navigraph to fine-tune the route. So here we already fine-tuned the route. The runway departure, we have select Dr. 5 and direct route. Then we don't use the arrival, but from the arrival we use approach directly to ILS 31 left. Okay, so we already open our chart here, ready to be used whenever needed. So below here you can see my other video up here or somewhere down in the comment, or sorry, in the description, on how to set up this route. Okay, so I also activate my chatter, ATC chatters, my pushback express, my flight crew A320neo, and this one is my handphone. We'll later on use the Airbus A320 performance and the Sky Dolly. I'm testing the Sky Dolly here for my replay. Okay, so let's go into FS 2020. So we have set up the what do you call it, the imported flight planning. So we're done with the flight planning. So basically we done importing the flight plan here, so using load, and it was almost exact the same with the Navigraphs. Okay, so here we start from gate 25 as mentioned. The passengers has been waiting there. This is altitude or FNAF. We probably going to reach our top of climb in Leah or earlier. I think around here until after Donil, before Leah, and then Achi Alpha Charlie Yankee, we gonna top of descent. Okay, so that is the one that I'm using as usual, United Airlines 5300. So let's set 530 and let's go. Oops, Why did I click that? Okay, so it's loading, and we're gonna do the flight preparations. So it's going to be quick, and because you have already seen a lot of long video in advance for the airport itself. It's really nice airport. I mean, you don't regret purchasing the add-on from Trubisky Design. Okay, so once we load, we're gonna do some kind of sound effect first for onboarding, and then we set up the aircraft immediately, and we're gonna do the process of flight preparations, and hopefully we can take off quickly. Okay.
Good morning, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement. We are now inviting those passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes time. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. Have a safe flight. Hi, Cap. The aircraft has been refueled. She is ready for you.
Thank you.
Let's start setting up.
Okay. Washington clearance delivery UAL 5300 IFR to Kennedy, ready to copy. UAL 5300 is cleared to Kennedy Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 1 climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.85 squawk 5301. UAL 5300 acknowledge last transmission. UAL 5300 cleared to Kennedy Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 1 climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 119.85 squawk 5301. UAL 5300 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Okay.
Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Welcome. Welcome aboard. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Boarding pass, please. Boarding pass, please. Welcome. Welcome aboard. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome aboard. Boarding pass, please. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome. Boarding pass, please. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Welcome. Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome.
Let me close the
May I see
compartment.
your boarding pass?
Sir,
Boarding
boarding
pass,
pass,
please.
Please put your bag under the seat, please.
Welcome. Welcome
Excuse me.
aboard. May I see your
Give
boarding
me a hand,
pass?
sir.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On an auto.
Adheres.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Barrel ref.
Excuse me. Can you give me a hand, sir?
Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Welcome. Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Welcome. Welcome aboard.
Let me help you.
May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass,
Let me
pass,
help
please.
find the empty
Welcome
compartment.
aboard. Welcome aboard.
Please go further down the aisle.
Boarding pass, please. Boarding
What's your
pass,
seat
please.
number?
Welcome. Welcome
Excuse
aboard.
me.
3 0 0 0. Set.
3 0 0 0. Set. Down to the line.
Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome aboard. Boarding pass, please. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome.
Please go further down the aisle. What's your seat number? Excuse me.
Let me close the compartment. Sir, be careful. Please put your bag under the seat, please. Excuse me. Can you give me a hand, sir? Thank you.
Let me help you. Watch your head, man. Let me help find the empty compartment. Please go further down the aisle. What's your seat number? Excuse me.
Let me close the compartment. Sir, be careful. Please put your bag under the seat, please. Excuse me. Can you give me a hand, sir? Thank you.
Please go further down the aisle. What's your seat number? Excuse me.
Let me close the compartment. Sir, be careful. Please put your bag under the seat, please. Excuse me. Can you give me a hand, sir? Thank you.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Let me help find the empty compartment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We'll be ready shortly.
Okay, I will hold.
How is the boarding process?
Almost done.
Hey guys, are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Doors armed and cross-checked.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
Confirm all ground checks complete, and we are clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
All ground checks are complete and you are clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brake released.
Pushing back. You're clear behind and you can start your engines at your discretion. Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the right side with the pin.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signal.
Thanks, have a good flight. See you later.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start, checklist complete.
Starting engine 2. Starting engine 1.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle.
After start
The cabin
checklist.
is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen
Set.
mask will
ECAM
appear.
status.
Remain
Check.
seated
Pitch
with your
trim.
seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will
26%
be flowing to the
set.
mask,
Rudder
even though
trim.
the bag may not
0.
inflate.
After start checklist
Cover your
complete.
nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Taxiing hold short runway 1 using taxiway Kilo 1 Kilo Kilo 5 Juliet, cross runway 22 Juliet UAL 5300.
Light control check.
Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Pull left. Pull right. Neutral.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Check.
Check. Flight instruments.
Check.
Check. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1. VR. V2. Flex temp.
V1 1 3 1 VR 1 4 0 V2 1 4 3
V1 1 3 1 VR 1 4 0 V2 1 4 3 ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Down to the line.
Washington Tower UAL 5300 at runway 1 ready for departure IFR to Kennedy. UAL 5300, altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 281 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 1. Cleared for takeoff runway 1 UAL 5300.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Pax.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Ready.
Ready.
Takeoff. Mantoga SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
UAL 5300, contact Potomac departure on 119.85. 119.85 UAL 5300.
Lapse 0.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
AP1.
Check.
After takeoff plan checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Potomac departure UAL 5300, 4,900 feet.
UAL 5300, Potomac departure altimeter 29.9 continue as planned. UAL 5300, climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet UAL 5300. Potomac departure UAL 5300 requesting vector to next waypoint.
UAL 5300, turn right heading 185, resume on navigation.
Turn right heading 185, resume on navigation UAL 5300.
UAL 5300, contact Washington Center on 132.55.
132.55 UAL 5300. Washington Center UAL 5300 is passing 9,300 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
UAL 5300, Washington Center altimeter 29.9 continue as planned. UAL 5300, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 UAL 5300.
Below the line.
Barrel ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist complete.
You have control.
I have control.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are free to move about the cabin. However, please note that we do recommend you fasten your seatbelts at all times when you are seated in case of turbulence. Thank you.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 UAL 5300.
UAL 5300, contact Washington Center on 132.05.
Washington Center UAL 5300 is at flight level 300, climbing flight level 310.
UAL 5300, Washington Center. Continue to journal as planned.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is your captain speaking. Just to let you know that we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delay, so expect to arrive on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve snacks and drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Okay, so we are in the cruise flight level. Now we are going to descend after Alpha Charlie Yankee, so we're still quite far. Enjoy the journey, and we probably see you near the top of descent. Okay, we are about to descend and been instructed to 30.
Descend and maintain flight level 230 UAL 5300.
Washington Center Spirit Wings 379er is passing 9,000 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Spirit Wings 379er, Washington Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We will shortly be starting our descent to our destination. At the moment, the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you could make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew as they start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Washington Center on 125.45.
Going to 125.45 Spirit, wings 379er.
Washington Center, UAL 5300. I didn't copy that. Say again, please.
UAL 5300, descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Washington Center, World Express Niner 12 is at flight level 380, descending 10,000 feet. World Express Niner 12, Washington Center, continue as planned.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet, UAL 5300.
UAL 5300, contact New York Center on 128.3.
128.3, UAL 5300.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
5300 is at flight level 200, descending 11,000 feet.
UAL 5300, New York Center, continue to pass as planned. New York Center on 118.975.
118.975 for UAL 5300. New York Center UAL 5300 is passing 11,500 feet, descending 11,000 feet.
UAL 5300, New York Center, altimeter 29.9 continue to Gambia as planned. Generic 111, contact New York Center on 128.3.
I have control.
You have control.
UAL 5300, you are 38 miles south. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 31 left approach via Chant transition. Clear to Chant.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 31 left approach via Chant transition. Clear to Chant UAL 5300.
UAL 5300, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Going to 125.7 UAL 5300.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright positions and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Check.
Vero ref.
2, 9er, 9er, 4, set,
2994. Set. Minimum.
set,
Set. Engine mode selector.
normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Flaps 1,
Speed check. Flaps 1.
flaps 2,
Check the speed.
check, flaps 2,
Check the speed.
flaps 2,
Speed check. Flaps 2.
UAL 5300, you are 13 miles southeast of Kennedy. Contact Kennedy Tower on 119.11 inbound.
Tower on 119.1 UAL 5300. Kennedy Tower UAL 5300, 13 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 31 left approach.
UAL 5300 Kennedy Tower.
Altimeter 29.902, wind 284 at tree. Cleared ILS runway tree, 1 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway tree 1 left approach UAL 5300.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Endeavor 4827, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 284 at tree. Caution the generic landing runway 22.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check.
Flaps full.
Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew,
Advised.
auto thrust,
Speed.
auto brake,
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
UAL 5300, wind 284 at tree. Cleared to land runway tree, 1 left.
Cleared to land runway tree 1 left UAL 5300.
$1,000.
Check.
$500. $400.
Endeavor 4827, exit runway when able.
100 above. 300. Minimum 200. $100.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Endeavor
Right.
4827 exit runway when able.
Spoilers, reverse green, decel. $70 knots.
UAL 5300 exit runway when able. Endeavor 4827 exit runway when able. UAL 5300 contact ground on 125.05. Endeavor 4827 contact ground on 129.2.
125.05 UAL 5300. Kennedy ground UAL 5300 taxi to the gate.
UAL 5300 taxi to gate Delta 67 using taxiway Mike Charlie November Quebec Alpha Mike Alpha.
Taxiing to gate Delta 67 via taxiway Mike Charlie November Quebec Alpha Mike Alpha UAL 5300.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign in the aircraft.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Safely at the gate.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Safe to move about the
Disarmed.
cabin, gather your
APU.
belongings, and disembark.
Start.
Radar.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you
Off.
again.
Predictive
on a
wind shear
future
system.
flight.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
UAL 5300 hold position caution other traffic. UAL 5300 continue taxi. UAL 5300 hold position caution other traffic. UAL 5300 continue taxi.
Taxi light of.
UAL 5300 please acknowledge.
Roger UAL 5300.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
Anonym.
Parking checklist complete.
Thank you, ma'am. See you again. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, see you again. See you again. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. See you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. See you again. See you again. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you again. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. See you, sir. Thank you. See you. Thank you. Thank you. See you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. See you. Thank you, ma'am. See you again.
Okay, we're done and we land safely in JFK. So this is conclude our flight today and see you next time.